What can you do to tell the difference between your intuition and your feelings? Your feelings are fleeting. Your intuition is subtle. It is more quiet. The only way to really learn the difference is to be disciplined. You want to become so mindful all the time of where your thoughts and your feelings are that you're no longer disassociated with yourself. You're not disconnected and detached and chaotic. Your emotions may not bring you any kind of peace. They can cause you to feel upset in some way or nervous and anxious, whereas energy never lies. It's consistent, reoccurring pattern. So if you tap into your intuition, it is always there. It is always the same. It brings you a sense of peace. Your emotion will be fickle. It will twist and turn. It causes depression, anxiety, chaotic feelings. You are following your emotions. One of the worst consequences to doing this is that it messes up the timing in which you make your moves. There's a huge difference between emotional timing and logical timing and divine timing. Divine timing is always going to match your intuition. Your gut energy never lies. It will not steer you wrong. When your emotions kick in, people often move too quickly, hastily, or they wait too long. They become stagnant. We also want to be mindful that while intuition is subtle, your feelings are very loud. They can often override you, including areas of love. How do you know when you should be following your logic versus your intuition? When you're intelligent enough, your logic will often match your intuition. So that's great. Go by that. That's okay. That will probably be accurate, but your emotions will rarely match that. Then we have your logic sometimes being a problem, going up against your gut instinct and your intuition because you are coming from a place of fear, of ego, of control, money. You're going to have to train yourself to ask your intuitive right brain and your logical left, and then break it down from there. Okay, we have a battle. We have a discrepancy here. Then you need to come at it very simply and say, am I coming from a place of fear or am I coming from a place of love? Am I coming from a place of ego or am I coming from a place of faith? And that will be your deciding factor on truth. Pray for clarity. If you're really that confused, call in your higher mind. Your higher mind is an accumulation of all the people that you've been in the past, all the successes and wisdom that you've accumulated over the years. If you're an old soul, you should be able to call on your higher mind to give you the answer. It'll feel a lot like your psychic intuition. You can call on your guides, your angels. You had a team appointed to you when you came to Earth. Other ways to know that it's right. If you start making the right decision, even if you have just mentally leaned toward the right decision in your thoughts, all of a sudden the universe will start working with you. I'm a huge fan of not being a crybaby. Oh, it's too hard. Oh, easier said than done. You're gonna fail. Stop waiting for someone to rescue you. No one's coming. You're it. Do the work and you will reap the benefits and rewards. When should you use emotions? We all share immunity, this one thing with our emotions, and that is that when we are victimized, when we are treated unfairly, that we feel a fight or flight reactionary response to that abuse. You have to know that that is when you need to trust your feelings. They are at almost like a rudimentary level here, accurate in helping you to survive.